Turf lawns are all around. In fact, in America, residential and commercial lawns cover an area 3 times larger than any irrigated crop. It is easy to assume that these lawns are beneficial to our environment. But in fact, a lot of work and resources goes into making turf lawns look nice every day. 600 million gallons of fuel is used to cut grass every year in the U.S. It is estimated that lawnmowers are responsible for 5% of the nation's air pollution. Beyond lawnmowers, the core problem of turf grass is the very short roots that it has. As you can see, most turf grass roots are only 1 to 2 inches deep. Because the roots are so shallow, the grass often cannot get the nutrients it needs to grow, so fertilizer is required to grow and maintain it. When fertilizer is not applied properly at the correct time, it can run off into lakes, rivers, and streams, where it then disrupts the natural ecosystem of the watershed, like the algae bloom shown. The shallow roots of turf also do not allow rain to seep into the ground easily. This is a contributing factor why floods are becoming more commonplace in cities and suburbs. Water is often found deeper in soil. Because the roots of turf cannot reach down this distance, turf often needs to be watered. On average, turf needs 0.6 of a gallon of water per square foot per week to keep healthy. There's about 63,000 square miles of lawn grass in the United States. This is about the area of Texas. When 0.6 of a gallon per square foot is scaled up to 63,000 square miles, this means that 1 trillion gallons of water is used per week to water lawns. Commercial properties with 1 or more acres of lawn should plant prairie grasses. Prairie roots grow much deeper than that of lawn grasses. Some prairie plants have roots that grow up to 15 feet deep. With such deep roots, no fertilizers are needed. The plant gets all its nutrients that it needs from the soil. The deep roots of prairie grasses also break up the soil, allowing rainwater to better penetrate and soak the earth. This is also the reason why prairies do not need watering. Prairies do not need to be mowed, so when comparing them to lawn grasses, prairie grasses require minimal maintenance. If the area of the lawn is under 1 acre, then no-mow lawn grass should be planted. These no-mow lawn grasses typically are a little longer than normal lawn grass, but they only have to be mowed once or twice a year, and they only have to be watered during extended periods of drought. To paraphrase Richard Murphy from the lecture, both these grasses are truly sustainable because they are environmentally sustainable and economically sustainable for business. To further incentivize these sustainable lawn care techniques, city governments could subsidize the purchasing and installation costs of these grasses, or they could give tax breaks to those businesses that have bought and planted these grasses themselves.